everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today I am announcing a very special December readathon. My lovely friend Lucy over at the Lucy Chronicles created this readathon roughly like 10 months ago, something like that. But she was just so excited. She was like, I just want all my friends to join in. And so we have a bunch of co-hosts in the lineup. And this is a readathon that's going to happen all month of December. So bear with me, there is a lot of co-hosts. So we have the Lucy Chronicles, obviously me at Paperbacks and Ponytails, Christy A. Cole, Faith in Books, Morgan's Endless Bookshelf, For the Love of Christian Fiction, Tales and Treats with Tay, Candlewick Library, The Writing Songbird, and Celestia. So I will link all their channels down below in the description box, so make sure to follow them all. We are going to do a reading sprints. We are going to have fun. I am not going to have a TBR though, because I do have a different TBR game that I'm doing that's Christmas themed. So I am not going to have a TBR. So I'm just going to see at the end of the month exactly what fits where. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to go with you on the prompts. Maybe do a couple of book recommendations for you all. So let's go ahead and have fun. And yes, it is definitely Christmas themed. So the first prompt, which I will link the graphic down below in the description box, so you can check it out, tag us on Instagram, and share it over there on Facebook, wherever you want to. So the first prompt is a book with Christmas in the title. And I don't honestly know if I have any. I actually do. I have two. All's Fair in Love and Christmas by Sarah Monson, and You Make It Feel Like Christmas by Tony Shiloh. Both really great options and really great books. The next prompt is a book on your TBR since last Christmas. So technically, this doesn't have to be a Christmas book, because it just says a book that's been on your TBR since last Christmas. So I mean, if you had the Hunger Games on your list last year for Christmas, but you didn't get to it, read it this year. It just depends on what you want to read. So I don't know if I have anything on my TBR since last Christmas. Trying to think. I did have one. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called The Christmas Swap or something. So I can't remember what it was called, but that one was on my list for last year. Never got to it. Next is a book with a holiday romance. Well, I mean, both the books I suggested both have romances in them. Almost, honestly, like 80% of the Christmas books out there have romance in them. So yeah, just pick a holiday romance. Next is Read the Nativity Story. So that's easy. It's nice and short. I believe it's Luke 2, I believe. So yes, just read the Nativity Story in the Bible. Then the next one is Your Christmas Gift, Free Space. So you don't have to read a book, or you can read whatever you want to and put it there. That's what I usually do. I just usually pick a different book and just put it in there. A book with a festive cover. As I said, honestly, any Christmas book has a festive cover. I mean, You Make It Feel Like Christmas has a Christmas tree. There's snow on the cover. This one has a whole bunch of lights and stars. There's Christmas presents down there. The Christmas Tree Farm by Melody Carlson. This one has like a truck with a Christmas tree on top of it and Christmas lights. Then we have the Christmas Angel Project by Melody Carlson. This one's got little angel ornaments and wrapping paper ribbon on the bottom. So seriously, I don't think you can get away from a book with a festive cover. Then the next one is a Christmas book with a movie adaptation, and watch the movie. The only one that I can personally think of right now is Skipping Christmas by John Grisham, which is actually one of my favorite Christmas book to movie adaptations. Now, there are a lot of Hallmark type books that have been turned into movies too, so I'm sure you could find a list on Google or something and just search for it and say, I need Christmas book to movie adaptations. I'm sure there's a lot of Hallmark ones. But the only one that I could think of that I enjoyed was Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. That's the book. And the movie is Christmas with the Cranks, starring Jamie Lee Curtis and Tim Allen. And that one's a good time too. So highly recommend both. I might end up rereading that. It is a lot of fun. And then the next prompt is a book with snow in the title or on the cover. And I think one of the ones that I showed you had snow on the cover. And I think it was... Actually, two of them do. The Christmas Tree Farm by Melody Carlson has snow on the cover. And so does You Make It Feel Like Christmas by Tony Shiloh. There's definitely snow on that cover. So I do have options for snow. I don't know if I have any on my, pile of possibilities. Because I do have a pile of possibilities for just December in general for Christmas books, but I don't know what I'm going to get. So I'm going to have to wait and see for that. And then the next prompt, which I think is the last prompt, a Christmas mystery book. I don't know if I've ever actually read a Christmas mystery book. Ooh, wait, I think I have. It was a Christmas novella by Colleen Coble. She has a couple that kind of are in between like her regular series. I think she has one for my favorite series, which is the Rock Harbor series. I think there's one for that. And she's got at least one or two more for other series. And you can probably read them as standalones. I didn't see a problem because it was kind of like a different mystery than the rest of the books. It just had the same characters. So yes, those are the only ones that I can like suggest because, as I said, I don't read a lot of Christmas mystery books. Ooh, wait, no, I lied. There is a series, and I'm planning on hopefully going to the 5th book this winter. And that is the, I think it's the Christmas Tree Farm Cozy Mystery Series by Jacqueline Frost. That is such an amazing cozy mystery series. It's one of my favorites. I love it. It's clean. There's very little romance, and there is romance, but honestly, I mean, there was like maybe one kiss scene in the entire series, and I've read 4 books so far. But it was just a great series. Love the mystery, love the setting and the characters. So that would definitely be one that I can recommend for you. So those are all the prompts. As I said, there's going to be reading sprints. It's going to be fun. I don't have a TBR, just a pile of possibilities, but you'll have to wait and see because I've got some plans for Christmas. All right, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let me know if you're going to be joining in on this readathon, and it's going to be fun. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video.